Hello and welcome back to my Sims 3 Genetic Experiment Edition. So, actually I should have her feed him first. So as you can see, everybody got up because the baby was crying. Oh, good grief. Go back to sleep. Come on. Work with me here. I need you to get some sleep. There it is. Alright. Because the twins are going to need you soon. Because they're going to need food and they're going to need to put to bed, and somebody needs to actually have had sleep to do so. Okay. Did I get them a good bed? I don't even remember if they're on a good bed or not, to be perfectly honest, but he doesn't go to work on Sundays anyway. Really? Really? Come over here and eat. Then go to... Okay. So, you're going to get up. And just take care of this right now. And then get something to eat yourself. And then you could put them both in the cribs. Alright, there we go. So, we should be okay as far as that goes. Alright, she's going to get some sleep. He is good. She's going to get a little more sleep. Then he can go back to sleep. She'll get up with him, with Lestat, to change his diaper. Then we'll go from there. So, right now, Lestat's going to have his birthday today. So are the twins. Yes. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to do... Let me think a minute here. I actually... We'll let them all age up on their own. It's fine. It's fine. I do not mind it. And he can go back to bed. Alright. We're just going to stop all the playing with things. Okay. So, we will be working with Stefan, doing something for him. Let's see, does he need any... He doesn't need to work on his homework. Do they have a computer? No, they do not. Alright, cool. That's fine. So all the birthdays. All the birthdays. So at least this is going to be eventful. All the birthdays. We're just going to get rid of all this stuff and, okay, you need social, but where would I put a computer, though? That's the question, like, it's time, I think. Hold on. I'm going to go ahead and do this just because I'm probably going to fast forward a little bit anyway, especially since we're waiting for all the birthdays. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to just build mode. Alright. So that's there, and then this can come. Alright, let's get rid of the counters. let's just put that out of the way, because they don't need all that space. Undo that. This should, I think, give them place for a bigger table. Alright, why can I not get this to turn correctly? Because I'm fail, obviously. That's okay. We've seen that before. Not anything we don't know. Alright, good. So let's look at what we have. Let's put this back over here. Okay, it looks like we are set there. My question is, do I want to go ahead and put in a set of stairs to the next floor? Alright, let's go ahead. And let's just see what happens. Alright, let's just see if we can get the stairs to look decent here. Alright, let's see what we look like here. I can't move them. Alright. We might as well go ahead and just get all this done, because we have the resources too, so we might as well. I could move them, but the truth is that I don't have any that we are remaining in the same house. I don't think. Well, the death note is, but alright. Now let's go back to roofs. Let's take off. Alright, let's see how that looks. That could look worse, I guess. Why is there a small little section there? Alright, I'm just going to keep it with that because it's the one that just looks best. Okay, that could use some definite improvement. Alright, so let's go down. And let's just put all the flooring. Wait. I'll just put that. Alright, okay. Now, actually, I don't think they have enough room to get up there. So, let's go. Let's look at the stairs again. I really... Alright. That just doesn't work. looks stupid. I need just like something basic. Let's see what we have there. Okay, I think there's enough room there. Now let's look and see where our doors are. We can move this door around. And I guess that's what we have there. So we'll have to make sure they can get around it. Alright, so now I have to make him a room up here. Alright, let's just go down here, take some basic wall stuff. We're going to add stuff like windows eventually. Alright, so let's go. Alright, let's take a door. And I will just give him a basic bed for now, and then we'll work on decorating the room later. Because that did not take much of our money at all, actually, so we're good. I usually go... Because this... Right. Where is it? Have I lost it? You cannot even see how close to the screen I am right now. It's pretty pathetic. Alright, let's see. I'm looking for that. Because I believe it's pretty decent as far as everything goes. And let's put it on this side. Okay, so, and he's going to need lights. So, I'm just going to get a hanging light, I think. Some of these just don't make sense for a kid's room. Okay, that's basic. And we can have that go with some. Okay, great. So he can get up here. So why don't we test and see if he can get up here. Go here. Because the next thing we'll do is we'll get them a computer. Because I kind of want something for fun, and the computer's very useful for lots of other things too. So it's kind of like the thing that I like to get them. See, and what? Go to bed. Go to bed. Alright. He had no problem getting up here, getting to his room, so that's good. Alright, you can do whatever you want now. Well, actually, I need to get a computer. So, off of this room, we're going to have a... Let's just change that right now, because I don't like that. See? That's a big room, but I think it can work. Alright, so let's go over here. Let's go. But I want to kind of have at least one of them where I stay in a place for a while, just because I know that it's not going to be possible. It's going to be more difficult the longer it runs to... No, I don't like that. A lot of these desks I don't like. That looks pretty fine. The chair, we'll just use that. And computer, we'll give them a good computer. There we go. Alright, so I need a door. Alright, let me go back to build and buy. Because, well, to build. Because you know. These are things you have to pay attention to. And obviously at some point I will be changing all the wallpaper, kind of giving the place more of a feel, but we're just building for right now, and so I want to just kind of just get stuff done. I don't know if I like that. No, we'll see. We'll see how it looks in the end. So, because there's room for a lot more to happen up here, and some of these small areas, like I know we need another bathroom. Okay, so why don't you go to the computer, and why don't you try to chat with someone? Alright, that's a kid. Go. Go. Chat to kid. Chat, chat, chat. Alright, great. So by the time you're ready to get up, he'll need his diaper changed. So I don't really see any problems there. Both the girls are asleep. Okay. So okay, what I think I want to end up doing is putting some bookshelves in here. Do we have bookshelves down here? No, we don't. So we can actually move her painting stuff upstairs, declutter the living room a little bit. And I think we can extend this wall a little bit. Because they don't need to go around in that space. I always hit the buy instead of build when I'm trying to do stuff like this. I don't think it's going to let me. Yeah, it's not. Yeah, it can't. It's too close. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. It doesn't really matter. So, I would like for the nursery to be a little bigger, but I think it's going to have to be fine at this point because, yeah. I made the things a little bit smaller, but I think it's going to work out because we can extend to the kitchen. They'll need a bigger table soon. So, why don't I just go ahead and take care of that? Oh. By the way, that is from a mod. It's from the Story Progression mod. So, in all honesty, it's kind of like story progression in some ways is kind of necessary. I don't know. That looks weird. I think that's fine. And we can get 4 chairs. I always have trouble getting stuff that looks good together in the dining room, so now I'm not saying that they're going to let's go ahead and let's get him a microwave. And just a basic food processor. Does that look? Okay. And yeah. we're going to need another counter, I think, just to make sure they have space. Okay, stop with all the counters. Alright, so we're going to put these things down here so that they have enough room on here to cook and on here to cook. Okay, so we're starting to get somewhere. Cool. Okay, now you're going to wake up. And then you can cook breakfast. Because reasons. Well, brunch. Okay. Let's do some waffles. He is going to get a little more sleep. Okay. Maybe not. I need a whole bunch of decorating needs to be done right now. So, that's probably going to be what I focus on next for the house. Because we have the rooms we need. Because we can just add bed. Well, no, we need to make one more room for the girls. And we can add bed. So, yeah. So, I think we'll work on that next time. So, each time, as long as they have the money, we will, you know, add stuff for... Oh, they need a better refrigerator. No, this is unacceptable right now. Now, I've been told this one is the one that always glitches, so we'll just see. Oh, let's back that out. We'll just get, we'll just get something that looks pretty decent. And that seems to be close. Because, like, you can usually tell it goes down, like, with what gets better. But sometimes that's not... It's more the rule than the exception, but it's, you know. So, he is doing what he needs to do. The girls are sleeping. And he will need food soon. So, when he wakes up, he can feed him. And I think that's I'm hoping that Lestat looks a little bit different because, as you have seen, these three have really similar facial structures. So I'm hoping Lestat gets a different mix. Excuse me, gets a different mix. Because this is all about genetic experiment, not, oh, everybody looks the same. So, you know. I mean, that's the one good thing about Sims 2 is even when they look very much alike, you can have wildly drastic personalities. And so that kind of helps. Now, I don't unless they do it on their own. I'm not going to worry about any more children for them right now, I don't think. As I've said before, ages don't make as much difference here because for one, a lot of them are going to be vampires. So if they take over the next generation, we're going to need to not have, you know, everything so to get, like, the ages aren't going to matter anyway in the end, because what's going to happen is you're going to have somebody who takes a while to become a young adult. So, or you're going to have someone who not only is going to be having children of their own that needs to age up to make sure. Basically, they can't have children as soon as it's possible for them to, or it's just going to be out of whack. And so what I'd like to do is to time it out just a little bit so that we take a little longer to get to the children, so that the ages are spaced out to where when you have a vampire, they're not still a young adult when their children's like a young adult. If that makes any sense. I took way too long to explain that. Sorry about that. But yeah, it's very important to kind of, it's really going to be important to space things out for this family. And in a way that's a good thing, because it's going to mean that we have to do different things. Like, not so much college, because that would be even more artificially spanning things out. And not so much traveling, but like, we're going to have to focus more on multiple lifetime wishes. Really things, the family thing is going to be there too, but things beyond that as well. So, yeah. Is what I'm trying to say. Hopefully I will manage that somewhat decently, because, yeah. The family thing is my favorite part, so that's usually what I focus on, and, you know, what is the biggest pull for me. So hopefully I will be able to find stuff as we extend things that makes it more interesting. So yeah, so if there's anything you specifically want to see, the only thing I'm missing is the movie stuff and Fastlane stuff. But I'll probably, I don't know. I always go back and forth about them, because the Fastlane stuff is okay, but I hardly ever remember to get cars. So it isn't as useful to me. And the movie stuff has some really neat clothes, but that's essentially kind of all it is, if you're not trying to tie that in. So, you know, having somebody who dresses as a superhero for some reason. I mean, you could make, I guess, what have we got going up here? What did I miss? Oh, the maid leaving. You could have somebody dressing like that way for a particular reason, but I don't want to make it weird either, because it kind of opens itself up to not good things when you try to make someone different just because you're fitting something. And I'm not like, there are a lot of people who do play with The Sims on YouTube, and they really seem to do a very good job of, we'll let him answer the phone and then he can get her out of the crib. They seem to do a very good job, I think, of seeing something in their Sims personalities and playing with that. And so the Sim becomes interesting because, you know, they've picked up on something about the Sim. And I kind of hope that I can do that. So anyway, getting back to stuff, it doesn't seem like, for me, it's just not as useful. She's not done hers. What does she have to do? Oh, she's still working on painting. Okay. Well, paint some more. I don't know if I have that skill. So, hopefully I do, and hopefully I'll find something that, you know, about the Sims that kind of can dictate the play that they have. But I don't see getting those stuff packs, like, I see they'd have to be very specific. There have to be very specific reasons for me to get them, is what I'm trying to say. So, it is one of those things that I don't know. I haven't yet seen anything that is like, oh yeah, I have to totally have this game for this Sim. So, yeah. Long-winded, but I guess what I'm trying to say is that I don't see any need for that yet. For either of them yet, in Sims that I have that I've been playing. So, you know. That's not to say that there won't be some sim that feels like needs a car, lives a car lifestyle. Because I really don't have anything for my vehicle enthusiasts. And, you know, so if someone does get that, and, you know, they really seem to scavenger hunt, it also might mean doing some more opportunities. But yeah, until I feel like that makes sense for me to get, I probably won't get either of them. Because at this point, you know, I am more concerned about packs and stuff for The Sims 4. I know you want to play with your kids, but gotta do some things first. So yeah, that's basically what it is I haven't really seen anything that says, oh yeah, this makes perfect sense and I need this for this. Now, that being said, you know, if I do run into a vehicle enthusiast sim, it might, you know, behoove me to buy the Fastlane pack. So we'll work that out as it comes to it. Like I said, I'm only missing those two things. So, and they are just items for the most part. Because you've got the content that came along with the Fastlane stuff in the thing of the trait of vehicle enthusiast. Don't steal candy. Stop it. Stop it. You're not going to stop it? Because, oh, you did it. Your mom or dad is going to get on to you, kid. Alright, I want you to go use this one. You can wash your hands, I guess. Excuse me. So yeah, I don't know. I'm very open to doing anything to make sure that, for myself included, that these games stay fun, stay unique. So yeah. And especially since I know that what you're coming to see when you see anybody play The Sims is their take on things and what they do with the content. It's very simple. Okay. Go here. You can repair that. And so I can understand if you liked something about the Fastlane Stuff Pack or the movie Stuff Pack and you want to see something done with it, I totally get that. So yeah. Okay. We are getting close to time for them to age up. Is he done yet? Okay, he's done. Alright, let's go and let's have her take care of what she needs to. Actually, she can take a shower. I want this done quickly because I don't want to be distracted. Oh, what do you need? Alright, you change dirty diaper. And repair that. I think he's going to age up before his diaper gets changed. So, okay. Well, actually what I'll do is I'll get them a room and get them beds set up in this one. We'll just have this be a long one. As I have mentioned before, my schedule is changing. So, nothing about the day things are going up is going to change at this point. So just keep that in mind. I'm really modest. What did they not learn? What did she get? I'll see what she got in a minute. But what did I... What did I not do for them? Oh, I don't think I taught them how to walk. It's probably what it was. Because I remember teaching them how to talk, but I don't think we taught them how to walk. She's a vegetarian. Okay. Oh, they need lots of help with their clothes.
Zeep, Sasha Mahim. Neba. Ani Potentialo. Wardabaji.
Alright, let's see. So I need to pay attention to Lestat to make sure that he... Well, I don't choose her traits anyway, so it really doesn't matter. Why don't you come... change dirty diaper. What do you need? And why don't you teach him how to talk? Let's just get that started. Alright, so let's go ahead. No, you're not. Alright. Oh wait, I've got to do build first. Right. So I'm gonna be that person and put the twins in the same room. Sorry, not sorry. Why? Just because, you know. Yep, sorry, not sorry. Let's go back a second. Why is that doing that? Okay, let's back up here for a second. You just might as well do this, because they'll need a bigger room anyway. We'll make a room here. And we'll make, let's see. Okay, so, alright, we have 3 rooms ready. And so we can figure out what to do with them. Okay, now, I keep thinking that there's one of these that has 4, 4. Ah, found it. Okay, so that way they can have enough room. We can have one of these be a bedroom, one of them be a bathroom. Alright, so they have beds to sleep in. So let me go ahead and let's get them claimed right now. Set bed ownership for Gabriella. Set bed ownership for Claudia. So, okay, he was going to go back and do this. So, repair that. Let's just get everybody taken care of right now. Now, he might end up sharing a room with his brother too, so that's fine. Alright. The girls. Come over here, hon. Come over here. Stop. I just need you to repair that, please. Nope, 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 nope. You don't really need to sleep. So go up here, because I need you out of the way for just a second. Play a game. Alright. Alright. So why don't you go ahead? Nope. I don't want you to pick him up. Feet on floor. Alright. He did that, so he's good. So sleep. Go on submarine adventure. Alright. And then you can go to sleep. You want to meet a vampire, get a play table? We can do that. Learn painting skill. You're not going to take a class. Okay. Okay, that's fine. Alright. Alright, so she's going to put him in the crib. Then she can go to sleep herself. So, what broke now? Alright. She can unclog that in the morning. We'll just have him deal with that, okay. And we'll keep him in here for now. And he'll get potty trained. So yeah, I think they didn't learn how to walk. That's my fault. Alright, so. Did I not? Alright, let's see if I can fix the problem here with this. And yeah. There we go. That problem's fixed. And yeah. So we'll have 2 tiny rooms. Oh, I don't like that room being there. Well, we can make that the bathroom. Right. So this will be a bathroom. And we can make... because we can just have that be their bathroom. Really? I didn't fix any of these? Alright. So, yeah. Think that'll work. Alright, good. Finally fixed. Okay. And these can be small bedrooms or something like that. Did I not fix it again? I'm going to move this back a little bit, make it a little more centered in the room. So let's see if this needs fixing, which it does. So yeah, I can either make those, I can make it one big room and have it both connect to the bathroom. This will be a study. So yeah, I think we can make this work for a bigger family. I don't want to go up another floor. So we'll see how that goes. Who is awake? You're awake. No, you're awake because you're finishing your bath.
Oh.
Let's see who the zombies are. Brett Albert. Okay, I don't want to see much more than that. If you notice, I'm trying to keep the camera away from her while she's in the bathroom. YouTube has been really weird about thumbnails, and so I want to kind of guarantee that that basically I just kind of keep any thumbnail something that I won't have to be like, please review this video, and see that it has nothing to do with anything that would be non-advertiser friendly. I think my cat's trying to get in the room. We're almost done anyway, so let me see if he is. Yeah, he is. His biggest nemesis is shut doors and the vacuum cleaner. So everybody wants to know. His name is Phantom. Vacuum cleaner, shut doors. Nemesis. Nemesis. Just, that's the way it is. That's life. Hi. Alright, so she is off to bed, and I think we will follow her, and that is where we will end it. Now, there used to be a glitch where if you left on a night that was a full moon and there were zombies out, it would glitch and always think there should be zombies. That was fixed. I'm trying to think what I can do. Alright. Anyway, we'll go ahead and we'll let her fall asleep, and then we'll pause it. So, let me... there? Okay. I'm going to let it get past 3 a.m., so give me just a second here. I'm going to let it get past all this cleanup and adding stuff in. Okay. I think we're safe. Please, any suggestions in the comments for content you want to see while we are waiting for the family thing to happen with the ages and all that stuff, please put in the comments vampire names you want to see from literature, movies, yeah, anything. And thank you for watching. I hope you have enjoyed. If you did, please hit the like button. It does help, I think. And I want to thank you for watching, and I hope to see you in the next video.